Yes, given the number you're seeing in the future, we must get ready. Indeed, at this moment on the screen, XRP is not trading for $58, but a price of $28 will be taken into consideration. Really low in today's video. We are going to discuss one of David's tweets. According to Schwartz, the XRP ledger has a very high-quality stable USD coin with decentralized trading and features like auto-bridging, which leverages XRP as the native currency to facilitate features across other assets. Additionally, the AM is going to change the game for both developers and users alike. My God, we really dropped out. Returning to the video, it will be a game changer for USDC, and you guys all know we'll use Ripple, going from $28.50 to $58. Amazing. In one form or another, technology was used to record JP Morgan saying that they would be using Ripple infrastructure, and this was done. Indirectly, you won't want to miss a second since I'll play the video clip shortly. Due to the significance of this stablecoin announcement for Ripple, the upcoming films that we'll be posting will be quite important. I'm not even sure how to describe this. It's crazy, it's game over as I mentioned. I don't think people realize how significant this is. However, they won't comprehend until the price starts to rise and the demand increases. You guys are aware that Tyrone Lin is in charge of JP Morgan's blockchain efforts. Having served there for 21 years, he will be one of the speakers. You guys have already seen the video, but I had the opportunity to listen to it again when Jeremy Ayre said that they would be using Ripple technology to perhaps scale the stablecoin announcement. Since USDC is already aware of what transpires in discussions held behind closed doors, allow me to briefly explain what this entails and how XRP will be crucial. Next, we'll watch a video clip by Jeremy Ayre, who claims that the market is worth $100 trillion and that 2024 will be a highly bullish year. States, this is not a moment you want to lose. Of this, given that 2024 will arrive, is going to be a really important time for the entire cryptocurrency ecosystem since stablecoin regulation is going to be implemented soon, and we have an asset called XRP that is fully regulated in every jurisdiction. Something is twisting. Let me give you a summary of what will happen before I get to the videos. In line with what these people are stating, so allow us to briefly review USDC. In one way or another, the Ripple network and XRP will draw in more investors, along with improved liquidity and market depth in the US. I promise that there will be a huge demand for XRP very soon. Allow me to put it another way. Let me say that the auto-bridging capability mentioned by David Schwartz is another enormous feature. If USDC is to be traded, auto-bridging uses XRP as an intermediary currency to facilitate trades between two different currencies with lower liquidity. The system can employ XRP as a bridge for an asset on the XRP ledger that lacks a direct or highly liquid trading pair. In this scenario, the transaction would first convert USB to XRP and then XRP to the target currency if that path offered higher liquidity or lower fees. To minimize the impact on the market price of XRP during the bridging process, high liquidity guarantees that conversion rates stay stable even for large transactions. Let's now discuss enhanced liquidity and market depth. For this example, we'll refer to the Ripple stablecoin as RUSD. The XRP would have a close integration with RUSD. Ledger is already more appealing since it offers transactions with smaller spreads and less slippage than current stablecoins. Since Ripple already has relationships with banks and other financial institutions, I believe that when the stablecoin is released, it will be quickly adopted. For these reasons, I believe that this will be huge for international settlements and remittances and serve as a bridge currency that will improve liquidity between our USD and USDC operating currencies. XRP will be used by the XRP ledger to bridge transactions between several currencies. This will result in a rise in XRP transaction volume, increasing its liquidity, and adding value to the entire strategic introduction of the RUSD, as we're now referring to it. In addition to the possible USDC, by utilizing Ripple technology, XRP may experience increased demand, usage, and potential value. For example, $100 worth of XRP, as I have shown, is truly very dirt cheap. This particular example demonstrates the interdependence of the resources in the blockchain ecosystem and the possibility of cooperative growth that benefits several stakeholders. Since everyone on the Circle BlackRock Coinbase is involved, users, developers, and investors, Ripple is uniting them all. The videos I'm going to show you are older, so they go better with the knowledge I've been giving you guys over time. First, give this clip a listen. They said they wanted to play Tyrone Lynn, so please don't pass up this chance. You're hearing them. Utilize USDC, but they are unable to do so due to a lack of liquidity and an inability to scale. They are transacting $10 trillion in dollars, and USDC is nothing close to that amount. As a result, they are claiming that USDC won't be used until they have depth and market liquidity. Pay attention to what they are saying. Please get very close to the screen so that you can see it. After hearing it, we're going to play this amazing video clip featuring Jerry Oliver, the CEO of USDC and Circle. Video was taken roughly 4 months ago, and they are all aware that 2012 is coming. People, what's going to happen next? Apollo traditional and alternative assets were provided by Wisdom Tree and JP Morgan to be tokenized and to create this disjointed environment. We tokenized these assets using Onyx and Oasis Pro on 3 distinct permission blockchain environments: the Provenance Blockchain's Permission Zone, the Onyx Digital Assets Platform, the Permission Avalanche Subnet, and so on. To enable connectivity between these platforms, we implemented 2 interoperability solutions, Layer 0 and Axel. We put into practice 2 interoperability solutions, not simply one. Let's watch this again, Axel and Layer 0. But this time, imagine it. Apollo, we had Onyx and Oasis Pro tokenize these assets on 3 separate permission blockchain settings. We had a permission zone. JP Morgan and Wisdom Tree provided the traditional and alternative assets to be tokenized. Of the Provenance blockchain, the Onyx Digital Assets Platform, and the Permission Avalanche Subnet, and to enable connectivity between each of these distinct platforms, we implemented not 1 but 2 interoperability solutions, Layer 0 and Axel. Layer 0 and Axel stablecoins require legal and regulatory certainty before they can genuinely become widely used. Only then can these forms of digital currency become something that the average person or business would keep on their balance sheet and be able to account for, or a financial institution would use them as collateral or for financial services. Without it, their range of markets may be more constrained. However, once you have it, the total addressable market grows to be the size of the electronic money market, which is currently worth over $100 trillion. All of those factors combined lead me to believe that 2024 will be a remarkable year for the advancement of this technology's applications, and I believe that something noteworthy will occur. Expanding in terms of the number of consumers who are not yet widespread users by 2024. As you can see, it all depends on how you define mass adoption. Thousands of teams are building on top of these things, so I believe that many of the things that are queued up in terms of the infrastructural use of the standards will see a huge increase by 2024. I'm feeling more hopeful now, compared to how I've always felt about technology. Advancement and the direction that user experience is moving in, so when you mix it with the infrastructure, legal certainty, and UX, you have the recipe for enormous expansion. That's all I have to say. Important rant. Having said that, please know that I appreciate every one of you. What are your thoughts in the comments section? We'll go into further detail below. Throughout this entire steady coin. Because this video falls short, Ripple XRP. As I mentioned, this gets deeper, and typically I've never been this optimistic about anything, but this Ripple announcement is ridiculous. Now that I sound so foolish, the game is finished. People don't seem to realize that not all of the XRP skeptics and flakes will be correct. Alright, and tweets are appearing. This is just a brief diatribe. God, there are tweets. Those who tweeted you are aware that it might be a joke. Maybe it's not a joke. I don't really care, but here's the issue. People with large followings are tweeting things like Garlinghouse's tweet. Oh, I didn't realize you guys had a stablecoin previously. XRP was immediately muted, and I felt like I was going to die because of how far the XRP community had gone. And in light of all the drama, hatred, and negativity we experience, as well as the fact that they made a really exciting announcement at this same moment. And this is revolutionary. People might not realize how significant this will be, in my opinion. To obtain the entire addressable, the market expands to encompass the entire electronic money market, valued at over $100 trillion, and people make absurd comments about it as though it's not humorous. Mature the F up as if we're going to be the technology trailblazers who will open up retail. Well, so let's attempt to take action. In a sense professional, and myself it may not be professional to talk to me like this and go on this little rant, but I'm ill. And fed up with everyone who talks down XRP. What irritates me the most, unless we're really smart, is that there are airheads and idiots who don't grasp what XRP is and what Ripple is building. That's why I'm sick and tired. I can't believe how incredibly gullible and naive they are. It's astounding. Having said that, ladies and gentlemen, I sincerely thank every one of you. Please share your thoughts with me in the space provided below. I'm over it. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm never this bullish, but after this, XRP's market cap is $1 trillion. Just wait, it's game over. Roasted peanuts. We began creating a stir by arguing that cryptocurrency liquidity